Welcome, enthusiasts. Imagine stepping aboard an aircraft that redefines the pinnacle of private jet travel. The Bombardier Global 8000 is more than simply a mode of transportation. It's a statement of ambition, engineering mastery, and personal freedom. Launched officially in May 2022 and slated for entry into service in second half of 2025, this ultra-long-range business jet is designed to stretch the boundaries of ownership possibilities and personal convenience. With a list price of approximately $78 million to $82 million, depending on options and configuration, the Global 8000 stands as one of the most marvelously expensive and capable private aircraft ever conceived. As we explore every detail of this incredible aircraft, from financial and luxury considerations to its enduring life cycle, prepare to discover what truly sets the Global 8000 apart in the world of elite aviation. From the moment you begin the acquisition process to the day your custom jet is delivered, the journey of owning a Global 8000 is anything but ordinary. Bombardier has crafted an experience that caters to the most discerning clients in the world. Each step, from consultation and selection to build and delivery, is designed for maximum personalization and efficiency. Ownership of the Global 8000 isn't just about travel. It's about commanding a lifestyle that merges mobility, luxury, and control. In this video, we'll explore what that life cycle really looks like and what it takes to maintain it. Buckle up! Climb to the twin-aisle cabin, 54.5 feet long and 8 feet wide, and you'll find 4 distinct living zones: a club suite for relaxed conversation, a conference zone for meetings, an entertainment area for leisure, and a private principal suite with bed and lavatory. Some operators even include an in-flight shower. The cabin maintains an impressively low cabin altitude, around 2,900 feet, even at a flight level of 41,000 feet. Thanks to Bombardier's advanced environmental controls and a hospital-grade HEPA filtration system, removing 99.9% of particulates. Whether flying overnight or during the day, the interior is optimized to reduce fatigue and maximize comfort across time zones. Ambient comfort is further enhanced by the Soleil lighting system. Circadian-based LED ambience tunes the cabin light to reduce fatigue. The seats, dubbed Nuage, can recline to zero-G positions, offering the first ever ultra-comfortable floating experience in private aviation. Engineers designed the wings specifically for seamless cruising and turbulence damping. The smooth flex wing, coupled with fly-by-wire control systems, delivers one of the steadiest rides at high altitude. With multiple seating and sleeping configuration, this is a jet that offers more than comfort. It provides a living and working environment tailored to high-performance lifestyles. Cockpit systems include the Vision flight deck with 4 large screens, multi-scan weather radar, RPN, AR, and LPV approaches, and head-up display with enhanced vision options. These avionics systems not only streamline navigation and flight safety, but also offer pilots a digital interface that reduces workload while enhancing operational awareness. The Global 8000 is as sophisticated in the front as it is luxurious in the back. Designed for long-haul performance, the integration of avionics and comfort ensures both crew and passengers experience excellence at every level of the journey. Under the surface, this extraordinary aircraft carries a maximum takeoff weight of over 104,800 pounds. Its sleek design includes a wing sweep of 35 degrees, engineered to generate lift while maintaining aerodynamic efficiency. The Global 8000's fuel capacity supports a non-stop range of up to 8,000 nautical miles, enabling truly intercontinental travel. Takeoff rolls run about 5,760 feet, and landing requires just over 2,220 feet. Performance that gives operators access to smaller and more remote airports often out of reach of similarly sized jets. This jet flies at altitudes up to 51,000 feet, placing it well above commercial traffic and most weather systems. This capability allows for smoother and more direct flight paths, reducing the chance of turbulence and avoiding air traffic congestion. Flying at this height not only improves passenger comfort, but also enhances fuel efficiency by reducing atmospheric drag. The Global 8000's ability to maintain cabin pressure at just 2,900 feet while cruising at such altitudes underscores its advanced engineering. In terms of speed, the Global 8000 is in a class of its own. It cruises at Mach 0.85 for efficiency, but can reach speeds up to Mach 0.94 under normal operations. During testing, it has exceeded Mach 1.015 briefly, becoming the fastest business jet since the Concorde era. This performance places it ahead of rivals like the Gulfstream G700 and Dassault Falcon 10X, solidifying its place as the pinnacle of business aviation. Whether measured by speed, range, altitude, or comfort, the Global 8000 sets a new benchmark for what a business jet can achieve. Operating a Global 8000 brings both fixed costs, expenses that hit your ledger each year regardless of flight hours, and variable costs that scale with usage. We begin with direct operating cost, heavily influenced by fuel. Modern estimates, given industry average fuel prices, circa $7.23 a gallon, project that flying the jet 200 hours per year will cost roughly $700,000 to $800,000 for fuel, maintenance, engine reserves, landing fees, handling, and miscellaneous variable charges. These are the unavoidable realities of jet ownership, and they scale quickly with frequency of travel. Double that usage, and the variable costs soar to about $2.19 million annually. Fuel alone constitutes some 70% of direct operating costs, around $700,000 at 200 hours. Maintenance checks run $96,000, plus an engine overhaul reserve of $185,000. Crew and handling charges at approximately $110,000, with miscellaneous variable components totaling $30,000. The more frequently you fly, the more efficiency you gain per mile, but total costs still escalate significantly. Variable costs are influenced by mission profile, flight frequency, and route complexity. International travel, remote destinations, and short notice scheduling all increase expenditures. However, with efficient management and strategic scheduling, operators can control many aspects of these expenses. Enrolling in programs such as Bombardier's Smart Services can also help smooth out some of the financial bumps by offering predictable costs for maintenance and support. Fixed costs are substantial too. Annual crew salaries and training hover near $447,000. Hangar costs may run $107,000, insurance around $49,000, and management fees another $78,000. Add another $65,000 for miscellaneous fixed expenses, and the fixed total is just under $746,000 annually. These costs remain stable irrespective of how often the aircraft is flown, making them a baseline figure in ownership calculations. If you're budgeting, combining fixed and variable costs puts your yearly overhead at $1.84 million for 200 hours flown, or $2.935 million if flight time doubles to 400 hours. That equates to $16.20 per mile at lower usage, dropping to $12.92 per mile at double the hours. A broader industry consensus places total annual cost between $1.5 million and $2.5 million depending on operations. Understanding these averages can help prospective owners realistically plan their long-term aviation strategy. Some owners manage the aircraft themselves, hiring a small internal team. Others opt for turnkey management services through providers who oversee staffing, scheduling, maintenance, and compliance. These management firms charge additional fees but greatly reduce the operational complexity for busy owners. Fractional ownership is another alternative, offering reduced responsibility in exchange for limited access. NetJets and VistaJet has shown interest in acquiring fleets of Global 8000s to meet ultra-premium demand. Let's shift focus to the purchase itself. The The official list price stands around $78 million, with various sources referencing $75 million to $81 million. As with any aerospace purchase, true price varies based on customization, avionics, interiors, and batch discounts. Custom interiors alone can run into the millions. The scale and scope of luxury customizations are virtually limitless, reflecting the taste and lifestyle of the owner. Owners can equip their Global 8000 with bespoke materials, tech integrations, and interior layouts designed to reflect corporate branding or personal taste. Bombardier's factories in Montreal build each aircraft with meticulous attention. Once interior selections are finalized, production and delivery timelines stretch between 6 and 9 months, though complex customizations or supply constraints can extend that. During this waiting period, many customers rely on charter or interim jet services, a known hidden cost of ownership. Owners often use this time to complete crew training and prepare infrastructure such as hangar arrangements and operational bases. Owners often consult with designers, architects, and even hospitality experts to craft spaces that reflect personal brand and function. Whether it's a boardroom in the sky, a spa-like retreat, or a hybrid of both, Bombardier accommodates with flexible layouts and material choices. From customized cabinetry and leather finishes to integrated wellness spaces and ultra-private meeting zones, the interior can rival top-tier residences and office spaces in both luxury and utility. Once delivered, you enter a life cycle of usage, maintenance, midlife inspections, and ultimately resale or phase out. Airframe maintenance checks are structured around either flight hours or calendar intervals. Typical deep checks occur every 12 years or so, with major overhaul costs between $800,000 and $1.2 million. Timely maintenance and adherence to service bulletins help retain the aircraft's airworthiness and future market value. Engine overhauls run multi-million dollars, although reliable GE Passport engines mean overhauls are typically scheduled after 8,000 flight hours. Well-maintained global jets retain strong resale value. Early 7500s fetch $22 to $36 million as resale, depending on configuration and age. The 8000's entry and its speed range edge should sustain strong residuals. Buyers also factor in avionics modernization, record transparency, and usage history when evaluating resale pricing. Bombardier also supports retrofits and upgrades. For example, some 7500s can be retrofitted to near 8,000 specifications. Additionally, new avionics, updated interiors, or connectivity packages can extend useful life. Aircraft that have been well cared for and updated periodically command higher resale prices and stay relevant in the ultra-competitive charter and resale markets. Regular refurbishments and cosmetic upgrades keep the aircraft competitive in a world where prestige is closely linked with condition and technology. A smart acquisition strategy can include financing, giving buyers multiple paths to ownership depending on their financial strategy. Lenders, ranging from traditional banks to specialized aviation finance companies, typically require 20% to 30% as down payment. They also offer term lengths from 10 to 20 years, with interest rates that fluctuate based on market conditions, credit ratings, and currency options. Alternatively, leasing options provide flexible access with lower upfront costs, although total payments may be higher over the contract's duration. Understanding these choices is critical because each route comes with different implications for cash flow, asset management, and long-term tax exposure. Some owners may favor finance leases or asset control, while others lean on operating leases to simplify accounting. Buyers should also model worst-case financing scenarios and consult with aircraft finance advisors before closing any deal. Strategic financing can stretch capital further, allowing owners to invest in other parts of their operations or lifestyle while still enjoying full access to the jet. Tax laws play an equally critical role. In the United States, accelerated depreciation methods such as Section 179 or 60% bonus depreciation can offer massive deductions in the first year of ownership. These provisions reduce the aircraft's effective cost, often by millions. Owners also leverage LLCs or offshore holdings in tax-advantageous regions like the Isle of Man or Cayman Islands. However, tax optimization requires strict compliance and the expertise of aviation-specific legal counsel to ensure benefits are both secure and sustainable. As we stand in 2025, the Global 8000 offers more than just a jet. It's a bridge between continents and a symbol of elite mobility. Whether for business, luxury travel, or personal exploration, it redefines private aviation. With unmatched speed, range, and cutting-edge technology, it future-proofs your investment. The cabin delivers both comfort and connectivity, serving as a boardroom or a sanctuary in the sky. Add strong resale value and flexible ownership, and it becomes one of the smartest aviation choices. The Global 8000 is built for those who demand the extraordinary.